They're off. The Matthew Clark handicap over 7 furlongs. Dragon's Tail came out well enough, but just gave a little bit of a nudge to Crossing the Line, who's been knocked back into last place, the filly, as the great Gangland leads them into the first turn. 2 Dragon's Tail. Viscount Loftus with a maroon cap tracking the leading half of the field, and Crossing the Line having to recover her poise and momentum, racing in touch last of the 4. So across the far side they go, and on towards the end of the 3rd furlong. Gangland leading by a half length to Dragon's Tail, just over a length away to Viscount Loftus, and a further half length to Crossing the Line. Moving through the halfway point, Gangland and Connor Beasley narrowly to Dragon's Tail and Richard Kingscote poised on the outer. Viscount Loftus, Kevin Stott, the maroon cap, just ahead of Crossing the Line, and David Probert. Now they begin the swing back towards home, just over a quarter mile to travel, and still the grey Gangland has a narrow advantage over Dragon's Tail. Viscount Loftus, Crossing the Line, is just a length down. All 4 with a chance as heads turn for home, and they thunder down the straight. Gangland from Dragon's Tail. Viscount Loftus now mounting his challenge, the maroon cap, and then Crossing the Line. Gangland, Viscount Loftus down the centre, edging off a true line, has a narrow lead, getting in the path of Crossing the Line. It's Viscount Loftus hanging across the track. Gangland on the far side. Viscount Loftus from Crossing the Line, Gangland, and Dragon's Tail, 4th of 4.
Viscount Loftus has come first, has crossed the line first under Kevin Stott from Crossing the Line, who wasn't the quickest away, but the head-on would be very, very evident. You can see there Crossing the Line, who came into the home straight in 4th. She's very much been taken across the line here ultimately by Viscount Loftus, who with the right hand, the whip in the right hand there, Kevin Stott's drifted down towards the near side, almost the whole width of the straight, carrying the filly with him, crossing the line. She's not been beaten by much in the end. Would be revealing to take a look at that head on. Gangland on the